This week's video will do a quick house reset along with a weekly meal prep to help keep my family on track with our new busy school schedule. Hi guys, I just want to take a quick minute to welcome you to my channel and introduce myself. My name is Tiffany. I am a wife, a mom, and a bonus mom. Here on my channel, I hope to help you guys navigate crazy, hectic, everyday life with some ideas on how to keep organized and help keeping your family moving forward and thriving rather than surviving, especially during back to school. So stick around and let's get some things done together. Alright guys, so this video was filmed over a course of 2 days. The cleaning portion was done on a Sunday late morning, afternoon. Literally just, we're in our second week of back to school, so we were literally just like, get the house put back together, get the laundry done, try to get a grip on what the week is going to bring us, and just keep moving forward. There was no deep cleaning tasks. It was like the bare minimum: straighten the house, vacuum the dog hair, just so that we can start the week fresh. And then Monday morning, I went and picked up groceries after I dropped my daughter off at school and did our dinner meal prep because the first week of school was so hectic. My daughter is in performance band, so she performs at all of the varsity football games at her high school, as well as a junior varsity cheerleader, which so we're at the field 2 days a week, and their games are late. And let me tell you, we've done multiple events at schools and functions and sports, and this is our third child that's gone through high school. And never have I been at a school so late. Band kids know how to party. They go back from the game, they unload the trailer, they set up the classroom. They were not dismissed until about midnight. We were exhausted come Saturday. So Sunday it was like, just get it straightened up, let's figure it out, and let's keep moving forward. So this week I wanted to make sure to prep dinners and stuff ahead of time so that we were ready for what the week was going to bring. have to know if this ever happens to anybody else. Right here. Do you ever do the dishes, start putting them away, cleaning up, you think you're getting everything done, and then you turn around and there's a cup or a pan or something that is left out behind you that you thought you had collected all of the dirty dishes? Yeah, that's not my favorite. I hate when that happens. So we all know how rare of a sight it is to have an empty sink. So I went ahead and grabbed the pink stuff and gave my sink a quick cleaning and scrub down. I wish I did this more often. It's so satisfying. I cannot stand having food stuck at the bottom of the sink. But I feel like there's always either clean dishes on one side or dirty dishes on the other. I need to make more of an effort to keep this cleaned out because it looks so nice when it's empty. But I guess that's life, right? I'm not going to fret the small things and just, do what I can when I can. Finally on to mopping, and my trusty sidekick has to come and help. This is our Cavalier Leo. He's about 2 years old and he is obsessed with the mop and has been since day one. He likes to try to chase it and while I'm spinning it to get some of the excess water off, to the point that I've gotten very quick on stopping the mop, or it looked like I was kicking, but I was pushing. It's just a fast motion, pushing him back because his ears get caught and wrapped around the mop as it spins. But we work with his quirks quite often, and he keeps us laughing. So we wouldn't have it any other way. Is day 2. I picked up groceries and had them put away already, and then started on meal prepping. Currently in our home, it's me, my husband, and our daughter who's 14. just the three of us, but I've never learned how to cook for just 3 people. I'm used to cooking. I had my stepdaughters home, friends home all the time. So I have learned if you just make 2-3 big meals during the week and you have leftovers, it saves quite a bit of time. So our first meal here this night is chicken tortilla soup. Super easy. Throw everything in the crock pot, let it cook. First night I serve it as soup. Second night I might saute some onions and peppers, and we'll do either chicken tacos or like chicken fajitas, just so that it's a little different variation and the family doesn't get bored on eating the same meal again. Alright, so these are all my family's favorite meals and quick things to keep on hand. For example, the chicken breasts, we can throw them on a salad, have them in a wrap, have them with rice, or one of the sides that might be left over from one of the other meals. But this is something quick I can take to the office. My husband can grab quick if he's running short on time between his calls. Or just something different to grab for dinner if we start getting bored with some of the other dinner options that I've prepped during the week. But we just try to keep similar things on hand, especially during our busy weeks that I know my family will reach for and eat. For example, roasted potatoes. I will pair them with one of the other meals. Sometimes we'll have them with breakfast. But it's just something quick to keep in the fridge, and we will grab, reheat, and just eat them throughout the week. I hope seeing some of these meals prepped ahead of time is helping you get motivated to maybe do some meal prepping or setting yourself up for success throughout the week. We definitely have busy weeks here. Cheer practice 2 days a week, band rehearsal, football games typically on Thursday and Friday. This week it was Wednesday and Thursday, so made for a very late night on Thursday night to get up very early for school on Friday. My daughter gets up around 5:30 for school, so getting home, I think we got home around 11:30 last night. So she got home, they eat before the game, they eat from the concession stand, but when she got home she was just very hungry. So having these meals prepped ahead of time was very helpful. She actually reached for salmon, which was the first time she did that willingly on her own. So I was very excited about that. It was definitely a mom win, but you take them when you can. But yeah, this was definitely helpful. We did have some moments where I felt more like we were in survival mode, like just get it done, keep moving. But typically this week, I felt more like we were thriving, things were ready and prepped, and we only had one incident that I had to run up to the school to drop something off, and it was cheer shoes for her pep rally, so not too bad. So while I'm sitting here prepping the sheet meal, Leo started wandering into the kitchen. I swear he knows what I'm making, and he knows that I typically drop at least one piece of sausage. And yes, I did, and he was there in the ready to grab it as fast as he could. Literally rolled right off the counter, and he caught it in midair. This sheet pan meal is something that we tend to have often. I keep all the ingredients on hand. We always have broccoli, we always have onions. The protein, so like the sausage or the shrimp, I just keep in the freezer because it's something that thaws pretty quickly, and you just cut it up, put it on the pan, and pop it in the oven for 15 minutes. And it's satisfying. Everybody loves it. One of my bonus daughters actually requests this meal quite often. She is currently in nursing school, so every so often I'll prep some meals and take it over to her just so that she has some good home-cooked meals at the ready for herself as well. When I do our family's meal prep, I like to use these larger containers to hold each meal in rather than individual portions of the meals. I just find it easier to just grab the one large container and warm everything up and serve it that way rather than a bunch of smaller individual servings of the meals, and it keeps the fridge a little bit more organized. Alright, so the final step here for the chicken tortilla soup is just to shred the chicken, and then we serve it with sour cream, cheddar cheese, and some Tostitos scoops. Just whatever you would typically put on top of your taco seems to be delicious. I hope today's video helped you guys get some ideas for meals, maybe prep some dinners ahead of time so we can thrive for the beginning of the school year.
Hey guys, I just finished editing the video and realized I didn't close it out or wrap things up very well. My brain has been like 2 steps ahead all week. Still trying to figure out our new normal, our new routines. But I hope this video helped you come up with some of your family's staple meals, plan ahead, and try to find ways to thrive rather than survive. I feel like we definitely had moments of thriving and moments of surviving this week, but it is getting better. And I hope you guys are getting into a routine and are also thriving. All right, we will see you next time. Bye.